Hello, my name is Tom Harris of the International Climate Science Coalition. Today I'd like to tell you about our latest project, the Climate Scientist Register. This is a statement which is currently signed by 139 experts in the causes of climate change, which basically says that they do not find sufficient supporting evidence for the hypothesis that we are causing dangerous global warming as a result of our CO2 emissions. Now, some of you may wonder, well, we've had open letters like this in the past. But there's a problem. These open letters, first of all, originated from groups that are generally considered right-wing. And of course, much of the media and the population are not right-wing. Now, I have nothing against right-wing. In fact, in a number of areas, I'm right-wing. But the bottom line is many scientists are not. And so they were reluctant to sign on to past declarations. Also, these scientists did not want to speak out on areas in which they did not feel that they were expert. For example, many of the open letters in the past would also include statements about economics or policy or morality. Scientists would frequently say to me, I'm a pure scientist. I want to comment about what the science says about climate change. I don't know what the economic impact is, although I suspect it may not be very good. But the bottom line is they wanted to sign a pure science statement. Similarly, once we achieve large numbers in the Climate Scientist Register, many people from across the political spectrum will be able to use this document to help support a movement of the funds that are currently being wasted on trying to stop climate change, which of course is impossible, moving that money onto worthwhile programs. Now, if you're left-wing, you would want to see more social programs funded. Certainly, everybody would like to see the environment protected. So the money currently being wasted on trying to, quote, stop climate change, which of course is impossible, the only constant about climate is change, that money can be moved onto things like cleaning up river pollution. Behind me, for example. We also can work on toxic waste dumps and, of course, many other concerns in society. These are things that we should be working on. Now, of course, on the climate front, there are areas important to work in. For example, we have to help poor people in our country and in other parts of the world adapt to climate change, whatever the cause. We also have to continue the research into understanding what drives this extremely complex system. And meanwhile, we have to adopt a no-regrets approach, reducing pollution, conserving resources, doing the things that make sense. The Climate Scientist Register, once it's endorsed by thousands of scientists, and these have to be scientists who are focused on understanding the causes of climate change. Okay? A bark beetle biologist, for example, may know a lot about the impact of climate change on the particular species they're studying. But the kind of people who understand what is causing climate change come from many fields, not just climatologists and meteorologists, but also geologists who can look at the ancient history of climate change as CO2 and other parameters changed. Also astrophysicists who can look at cosmic effects from outside our atmosphere, things that drive climate change. Also mathematicians and computer scientists who can look at the models that are being used to see if they actually make any sense. So the Climate Scientist Register is actually being endorsed by a lot of people who traditionally have not been involved in the climate debate. So have a look at our website. It's climatescienceinternational.org. On the left-hand side, you'll see a button that will take you right to the latest version of the Climate Scientist Register.